Hey. I want to talk about something that I recently learned today. I had a little awakening today. Okay? Okay. I'm so excited to talk about this because it's something that has been egging on in my brain, and I finally got over it today. What would happen if we were to accept where we are right now? You know, we have such big dreams. At least I do. And sometimes when it seems like our dreams are so big that compared to the life we're living right now, the present is just nothing compared to that. Okay? And I want to talk about how this has been bothering me and has been a problem in my mind for a while. And of course, in this 3D reality, okay, or the fourth dimension, should I say, since it's time, time equals change. Okay, yes. So over time I learned this lesson, and it was today that I finally really realized it. So that's really cool. I'm always someone who wants to help a lot of people. I'm a Pisces. I love to heal people. I do tarot readings. I teach lessons on YouTube about my fucking life and about shit I'm passionate about. And I'm a Pisces. Did I already say I'm a Pisces? I don't know if I did. I forget already. But I'm a Pisces. I'm a Reiki healer. Like, I just love the art of healing. I love healing myself, even though it's hard sometimes. I love healing and making people feel seen. Okay? Because trauma dump. I used to not feel seen and still low-key don't. But anyways, what I really want to talk about here is okay. And I used to be like, I'm so excited to help so many people. Like, I'm so excited because I have big dreams. I'm famous in my future. You know, I've been fucking saying I'm gonna be famous since I was a fucking kid. You know what I mean? Famous actress, singer, fucking YouTuber, model, whatever. I've been saying that since I was a kid. Okay, so it's obviously gonna happen. But because you're very connected to yourself when you're a child, so you fucking know. You know what I mean? But oh, my sister's coming downstairs. She might come in the basement. I don't know. Oh, she's probably looking for me. Okay. Hey, Emma. If you're watching this, hey. Emma? Emma? What? I'm down here. Okay. I'm recording a video. Okay. I just realized all of my mom's signs. One says Bon Appetit. Okay, Mom. My mom's white. What did I expect? Just kidding. But I want to help so many fucking people, and I was like, I'm so excited to, you know, like, travel and see like my fans because I'm well known, and like they tell me and hug me how much I've helped them and stuff. And I'm so excited to, you know, have co-stars because I'm gonna be an actress in my future. It's almost like not something that I even choose, you know what I mean? Like, I just know it's gonna happen. But yeah, and I'm so excited to like help my co-stars and help whatever, blah blah blah, help all of these people in my future. But then I realized that the other day. I was like, I'm overlooking what I have right now. Okay, I'm overlooking the people in my life that I have right now that I won't have forever. And that's fucking weird to me. When I realized that, I was like, oh fuck, that's fucking crazy. Like, I don't really talk about it, but I have a part-time job right now, and I used to not talk about it a lot because I really wanted to just disconnect from it, because it felt like it wasn't something that felt aligned with me, because, you know, I'm supposed to be making a lot of money and I need a part-time job. But I work there today, and I work with a bunch of older women, okay? And this job is so fucking chill. You know what I mean? I fucking love this job. And I kept thinking like, I need to make enough money to quit this fucking job. I need, and I was in that mindset. But then today, something happened. Like, I don't know what. It didn't just all happen today, you know, over time, my heart slowly started opening and opening. But today, I think it really just fully opened, and I, like, really saw the women that I worked with. And instead of wanting to leave and quit this job, I was like, oh, fuck. When I do leave this job, I'm gonna be sad. And you know what? If I was making bank right now, I'd probably still want to come here and work here. Like, crazy. And I was like, what if I am helping the people in my life right now? Like, those women, older women at my job, like, they are so kind and they fucking love me. They love me. Oh my god. It's so cute. And I love them. And I'm a cashier, so I just get to talk with one of them, and they all joke around, and anyways, it's just like a family there, honestly. And I've been working there for a while. But I always get questions from, like, local people, and they're like, oh, so are you going away to school? And I'm like, no. Just traveling. I just tell them that I'm saving up money to travel in my van, but I'm not. It's a side gig. Doing YouTube and stuff full time. But well, almost full time. But and I used to get so insecure and be so insecure about not being off to school, because that's what everyone fucking does. And that's why I really want my fucking YouTube and courses and products and stuff to, like, blow up, because I love it. But also, I was thinking of it as an escape from a fear of mine, which is being judged. And you know what? Maybe those people don't even fucking care. But I just feel so insecure about it. Or felt, anyways. Right now, I just came out of the bath, and I was like, oh my god, I gotta record a video. I don't even fucking know what I'm gonna talk about, but I need to do something about this. And it's so weird to me how I completely ignored these people in my life, and I thought I was just gonna fucking ditch them, you know? And this happened to me, I'm now realizing it, this happened to me in high school too. Because I remember when I was in 10th grade, my second year of high school, I wanted to drop out and buy a van. And if you don't know, me and my sister bought a van and renovated it as a little house, and we did our first trip last year of summer 2025. But when I was in 10th grade, we hadn't bought the van yet, and I wanted to buy it and renovate it and just live in it with my sister and live off of YouTube, even though I wasn't even monetized yet. And I, like, didn't even think about the people in my life, like, at all. Which is so weird, because I'm always thinking of, like, oh my god, I'm so excited to help so many people in my life, like, when I'm famous and I can reach more people. But I can reach people here right now, and I am online and stuff, but even in my life right now, like, you guys, but also local people, you know, the women I work with, hello. But in 10th grade, I had a best friend in high school. Like, I didn't even think about, like, I just wanted out because, again, oh fuck, holy shit, I'm just realizing all of this now. Once again, it was because I was so insecure of someone finding out my fucking passion, and of me being seen by local people, my true self, okay, reality shifting, manifesting, being a YouTuber, pursuing YouTube, hello. And if you live in LA, that might seem like a good gig, but out here in Canada, in buttfuck nowhere, people are, well, not everyone, actually. A lot of people are supportive, actually. I kind of go above and beyond saying that everyone's small-minded, but it's not true. A lot of people are open-minded here. It's just there are some people that aren't. And it really affected me. So I wanted to just escape from all of that. And I thought if I were to run away, that I could say fuck it and just be myself online and even tag my Instagram. That's why I haven't like linked my Instagram, or well, I have linked my Instagram, but I mean like change my Instagram username to Lessons with Lauren, or like link my YouTube there or anything, because I'm still scared of local people finding out my true self. What? Being seen. Hello. Because being seen in real life is fucking scary. Like, whenever someone asks me what I'm doing, and I say, oh, I'm the same money, I live in the van, you know what I mean? I get all red because, like, someone's seeing me right now and someone wants to know me, but something in my body tells me that that's dangerous and that I need to lie. You know what I mean? Because I don't want to be judged. And it's something that I'm honestly getting better at and working through. Like, I've been telling the women that I work with more and more about what I do, and it's actually really cool, and I'm really proud of myself. But I'm actually a really shy person, and I used to be so fucking insecure about that too. But now I'm slowly starting to find strength in that, and like being insecure about it won't really help me in any way, so I might as well embrace it. And you know, little by little, take little baby steps and maybe get a little less shy. Because once I'm comfortable, I'm fucking loud. If you've watched my YouTube videos before, or my TikTok, you fucking know what I'm talking about. Bitch, when I'm ovulating, watch the fuck out. Bitch, when Gojo's involved, watch the fuck out. You know what I mean? And I mean, that Gojo thing is true, but but when I'm somewhere new and it's low-key a bit unfamiliar, even honestly, I've been working out my place for years, but anyways, I can be more shut down. Like, it takes a lot for me to open up, but now it's less than before, which is very good. Good job, Lauren. 2 pats on the back for that. But yeah, I just thought that was so crazy how I was like, I'm so excited to heal people, and then I was like, oh my god, I am in other people's lives right now. Like, let me just ground myself here for a moment, because when my manifestations do come true and they do come in, I might not see these people ever again. And these people, even though I try and hide it, they do have a special place in my heart. Like, once I leave my part-time job, I'm probably going to cry. And it's going to be scary and emotional because it is going to be a big change. And I am leaving something that I've known for a while. But I'm going to miss them. I'm going to miss the people there. And, like, I've made connections there, you know? Like, even, like, customers. Like, I don't know. And it's such a big transition from how I used to think about my part-time job, because I used to just be like my 10th grade self with high school. I used to be like, no, fuck it, I'm just gonna ditch everyone and I'm gonna leave, because I didn't want anything to do with this fucking town, and I always talk shit about this town. But I'm not gonna be here forever. Here's the thing, I'm not gonna be here forever. You know, this is something that I need to be grounded in, because I'm not going to be here forever, and I know that. I just get impatient sometimes. But yeah, that's so wise of me. I love when I have these moments. I love when I have, like, these awakenings, spiritual awakenings, because I was like, this one lady that I work with doesn't have any children, or like some of them do, but they're grown up, so like I low-key think that I'm their kid sometimes, which is so cute. And they just laugh with me. They just fucking love me. Like, they're so cute, and it's just so chill, and I'm not gonna be there forever. And I think this is a really good thing, because when I was in 10th grade, I didn't drop out of high school. I am a high school graduate. I graduated from high school. And I was literally about to move schools to like an adult one or something because it was less intense. But I ended up staying at my high school and taking easy fucking classes that I actually liked, and it was so worth it. Because I didn't go to post-secondary, so I didn't need like specific classes for anything. Which some family members were low-key surprised that I didn't go to post-secondary because I'm pursuing YouTube and stuff, and sometimes they don't really believe in manifesting. But anyways, it's okay because this is my life. And I believe in manifesting. But oh fuck, I'm gonna remember. Oh yeah, see, manifesting, I remembered, bitch. But I made the greatest friend group in high school. I used to just have my one best friend that I was super close with in high school, but then I made another really good best friend. I need to talk to her more, and we need to hang out again. But I love her. Like, we were besties. Like, we had so many classes together, and she was so chill, and she was like me. She was like really organized, and I love to clean and organize and color code shit, and she was just like me. And she was just so chill. She didn't give a fuck about anything, and I fucking love her. But like, and then I made a friend group, and I actually hung out, and I would go to like small gatherings or small parties, and I had never really done that before. And I even opened up to them about never kissing anyone and being a virgin, which was also an insecurity of mine. But they were just like, oh, you know, that's valid, when I told them why. Because like no one interests me. But anyways, no hot people here, you know what I mean? Maybe hot people, but there might be an asshole, you know? Anyways, they're not anime men, they're not gojo, you know? Good thing I'm a shifter. Hi. But I had such a good experience in my high school after that, you know? I was more open, well, less open than I am now, but obviously that's the case because you grow with time. But I was more open. I dressed more of how I like to dress. I spoke up more. I was on student council for 3 years, and I would like actually raise my hand and give my ideas, and it was so much fun. It was so much fun. And I even renovated the fucking student council room. Like, my high school was so good. Was so good. I didn't even have to eat in the caf. I would eat in the student council room with my friends. It was so much fun, and my classes were easy. I did yearbook for 2 years in a row. I took an art class. I took, like, there's in Canada there's an easier version of the course, and then there's a harder version of the same course, and I would take the easy one because I'm not going to post-secondary or university, so I don't need to take the university one, you know what I mean? And like, it was bliss. It was so much fun. It was so chill. It was literally perfect. And I enjoyed my classes because I took ones that I liked, and my teachers were so good. And I was also, like, my mom raised me to be a manifester, so I usually, as I grow, I get a more positive and optimistic mindset, I find. So I made school a good thing because I control my thoughts, you know, and my reactions to things. But still, it was such, I created such a good experience for my high school. 9th grade, my first year of high school, I didn't enjoy quite a lot. 10th grade was good. 11th and 12th grade was amazing, and I'm so happy and proud of myself for creating that. But had I left and dropped out of high school in 10th grade, I would have never had that. I would have been such a different person. I would have been a person that runs away from fears. And the one thing with fear is that no matter how far you run or how fast you run, it will always catch up to you. It will always find you. Okay, because you're not running away from it, it's a part of you. And you need to face it. So, yeah, I faced it. And it was the best decision of my life. Maybe not of my life. Back then, yeah. And it's so weird because I remember in 2022, when I was in 10th grade, I claimed that that was the best year of my life because that was my spiritual awakening, and I wore long skirts because it was COVID. You didn't have to go to school. So I fucking started my TikTok account, I don't know if I started my YouTube. Yeah, I did. I reposted my TikToks on YouTube. I started my social media accounts. I started shifting, researching it, whatever. And I started really getting into spirituality, chakras, Reiki. I got my first Reiki certificate in 2022 and stuff. It was just amazing. Amazing. And oh my god, I almost got a little emotional. But yeah, it's just, I finally realized today that the people in my life are still people, and I can be changing and altering their life in some way, in a good way, you know? Like, I can be a positive force to other people's lives in my life right now. And that's just beautiful to me, because I always kept looking at the future and was ashamed of the present where I am right now, because I think to myself that I need to be rich and have my own business take off, whatever, because other people are just gonna keep judging me, gonna keep asking me and putting pressure on me, because American culture is similar to Canadian culture. It's very grind, you know, you have to work hard to make a lot of money, but that's not the case for me. Anyways, my beliefs don't align with that, and yeah, I just thought that was such a cool lesson, and I wanted to share it because it feels really divine right now and really cool. 2222, cool. And yeah, my business is doing really well. I sold my first meditation because I have a daily shifting alignment meditation where you can do it in the morning. It's like around 10 minutes, and you just align yourself with shifting so it comes to you, it manifests to you, because I totally believe in manifesting shifting and making it more comfortable, and it's so divine. I love it. And I just sold my first one the other day, and I was like, oh my god, that's so cool. It's so cool. And I also have my course where it's called Fixing Your Relationship with Shifting, and it helps you just get more comfortable with shifting, okay, with reality shifting. It helps you heal your past trauma from shifting, and you do revision in it, which is revisualizing your failed attempts, and I guide you through it. There's a guided meditation in it, and journal prompts. Holy fuck, I loved making it, and I'm so proud of it. Like, I'm so proud of myself for not putting out products just to put out products, you know? And I get emails from these brands, like, and I reject a lot of them, to be honest. I don't mean to say that, but if they don't align with me, I'm not gonna promote it, you know what I mean? And then I reach out to brands that do align with me, and I'm so excited for them to collaborate with me. And then insane, my Etsy tarot readings, so many people get them. Like, I have 5 I have to do. 5! Qu'est-ce que ça veut dire? J'ai 5. I have 5 I need to do. And I haven't done any because I work today. But I'm gonna have to do a lot tomorrow, but they are popping off, and it is so cool, because I've always wanted to be a good, not professional, but a good tarot reader. And the messages I get after I send them the link, because I pre-record it and then I send them the link, it's so crazy. They say, like sometimes I get their age, I say their zodiac sign, but then I say like specific things like what they need to work through and shit, and it's insane. Our intuitions are so powerful, and it's so cool because coming from a little girl who used to doubt herself a lot, or a little girl who learned to doubt herself a lot, it's very affirming to see one of my dreams come true like that. Because I've always been so, like, my mom used to tell me all the time, you have such a big heart, Lauren. And I was always such sensitive person and empathetic. And I feel bad. I used to feel bad for my teddy bears. Like, I feel bad for everything. And I just want to heal everything. And it's so healing and affirming to me to help people through tarot. Because I've always been super spiritual too. Anyways, it's such a dream. Not anyways, it's a big deal. And oh, what else? Oh yeah, this one's cute. But and I'm not saying this to promote. I'm saying this because I was talking about my business and stuff. I have merch, and I remember when I designed it, I was so excited. Like, I work with Aphrodite, and I recently had a little thing with her, but I work with Aphrodite, and I took this picture from Pinterest and traced it on my sister's iPad on Procreate. Excuse me. And then I uploaded it and stuff, and I got my mom to write Lady Aphrodite, so it's Aphrodite's face traced in black, and on the side is Lady Aphrodite. Anyways, it's so pretty. I'm gonna buy myself a pink sweatshirt, or maybe a blue sweatshirt, I don't know, because I really love blue, but Aphrodite reminds me of blue too. I was gonna say she reminds me of pink, but she also reminds me of blue. Anyways, so yeah, I made that, and then I made I Heart Reality Shifting merch, and in my handwriting, which I think is so cute and cool, and with my logo on the back, and I love my logo. It's like a camera, corners of a camera, and Lessons with Lauren in my sister's handwriting, and it's just so cool to see my name like that. Lessons with Lauren. It's so cool. I love it. And I have one of my t-shirts right now, but I'm gonna definitely get an Aphrodite one. And I also have an Aphrodite mug. I slapped that shit on everything because I was so excited. I love the design. But yeah, I'm so happy with where I am right now. I'm so happy with where I am right now, because I'm realizing that the present moment, where we are right now, doesn't need to be ignored just because it's not our biggest dreams, or there's no proof of our biggest dreams coming. You know what I mean? Focusing on your manifestations and your dreams is important, and I do take time in the day to do that, but today I learned that life is too short to ignore where you are right now, and that you won't have all of these connections and all of these places and all of these feelings forever. You know, the women where I work won't be there forever, and I'm not going to be working there forever. And I'm going to be completely honest, I love it there. I love the connections I've made there. And just because it's not completely aligned with my big dreams, acting, singing, fame, whatever, it doesn't mean that I can't love and embrace it. You know what I mean? Which I wasn't doing that. So yeah, that's my little lesson of today. Because I got out of the bath and I was like, yeah, I feel good right now. I feel really good right now. So yeah, also, I'm currently I'm currently loving Claude Monet. I've been into him for a while now, but it's been recently coming more and more into my reality. So it's a sign that something. I've been really into Paris and speaking French more, because I am bilingual. My ancestor, most of them come from France. And it's just very aligned. which is really cool and interesting because of this shit I've been manifesting. So we'll see. But yeah, now I'm kind of sad because I'm realizing I'm not going to be at my job forever. It's a good thing. It's an ending, so it's kind of sad, but it's also a new beginning, so it's kind of exciting. Right. Okay. Thank you for listening and watching. Even if you just put it on in the background, that's what I usually do too with my videos. I usually eat a pomegranate in the bath and watch vlogs or Shane Dawson. His old videos. I used to be obsessed with them. Anyways, so yeah, I'm gonna go to bed because I'm a little tired. And I'm really excited to go to bed. And I feel like I honored my inner child today. And I'm so excited about that. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Thank you for watching. My social media is down below if you want to follow me on anything. So are my 2 emails. I have one for collaboration sponsorships and stuff, the Lessons with Lauren one. And I also have modeling, acting, singing, whatever the fuck you want me to do one. It's the modeling Instagram one. Okay. I have an Instagram, TikTok. I have Wattpad with my old blogs on it. I have a Pinterest with a bunch of shit on it. So yeah, you can follow me on there if we resonated. And if you want anything that I mentioned that I sell, whatever, they're also down below. So yeah. Alright, I also have a website, which is super crazy. It's really cute. I designed it. Well, me and my mom designed it. Okay. I love you so much. Thank you. I love and appreciate you. I hope you feel seen. And if you have anything else going on in your life, don't be scared to share it in the comments. It's a safe place. Okay. I love you. Bye. Big hug.